Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. I bid homage to the Buddha with the one stanza. Buddhan Naranara Samosaranam Didadan Binya Badiba Judiya Vihadanda Garam Adhavi Gama Naradeva Hida Wanda Mi Garunika Megamananda Nyanam Naranara Samosaranam Logo Logi Nalida Zibogo Lola Down Dajagondo Seitha Myadu Nalu Byama Tadawa Doi Suwe Ale Pyedomu Dhado Dida Dan Logi Logodara Navyado Mayi Mayai Myakai Ladi Dhamma Dini Shindo Seitha Le Shiromu Dhado Binya Badiba Judiya Dezaliya Daya Myago Twimbauti Mienda Rada Medi Hudo Binya Danzong Samiyong Le Shiromu Dhado Vihadanda Gara Dezaliya Daya Myago Gwaga Beibong Nyamyen Dong Buddha Binya Veda Dihudo Maidayago Rahada Me Nyan Danlaya Pyin Bebyadomu Bidhado Adhavi Gama Luna Byama Tadawa Doi Asi Abwago Alon Lola Doundaro Mudhado Naradewa Hida Wahan Luna Byama Tadawa Doa Lambya Ninyon Soma Dondeno Mulaye Logo Logi Nali Zongo Alon Zondo Gondain Dago Zidain Chanda Junga Yuasono Muda Dhado Karunika Luna Byama Tadawa Mya Dana Jigim Magruna Rojin Le Pyedo Mudhado Agan Zadiya Sa Barami Bo Nyane Manajin Dado Dila Damari Binya Gondaga Jam Yadi Abjedo Yaudomu Dhado Ananda Nyananda Vinyoda Nyana Zada Zombanja Majido Nyanole Chiromu Dhado Dambodan Dudu Goin Solin Beda Shino Myavayago And Yaho Diana Ami Mego Vyadaverodi Honda Mi Dada Yojo Mansue Chu Yui Shiko Nyobai Myazwa Paya Okay, our Dhamma to develop the strong mind so that we can achieve our goals. No? Last our Dhamma we explain the mind becomes strong. The 480 Bada, no? 480 Bada. Do you remember 480 Bada? Chandati Bada, Vadiyati Bada, Chedati Bada, and Vimansati Bada. Chandati Bada means the desire, no? Chanda desire. And so Vadiyati Bada, the Vadiya, the effort. Chedati Bada, the mind. And Vadiyati Bada. Vadiyati Badami, Vimansati Badami, wisdom. No? These 4 conditions. Today I will explain more. Our mind need to be strong. to achieve our goals. Here we should understand what is the strong mind. What is the strong mind? We should understand. Especially the strong mind means the concentrated mind. Concentrated mind. Concentrated mind is strong. If you have concentrated mind, you can do whatever you want. For example, you can attain jhana and abhignana. Abhignana means the supernormal power, no? Supernormal power. At that time, you can create whatever you want, because the mind is so strong. Why we can say this mind is concentrated. Concentrated mind is very strong. That's why if you want to achieve your goals, you need to establish concentration. You need to establish concentration. No? If your mind is strong, if you have concentrated mind, your mind is become strong, and whatever you want, you can create. For example, if you want to be Deva or Brahma in the future, you should establish the concentration. You should establish the concentration. Another way we can see Saddha is also one of the factors to be strong mind. To be strong mind. Saddha. Saddha means faith. This faith is like a hung. Like a hung. What is your goal? Or what is you want? What do you want? But you don't have hand. You cannot take whatever you want. In the same way, you don't have faith. You may not accumulate the whole deed. You cannot accumulate the whole deed. Do you remember our Bodhisattva? He, during the 4 essential and 100,000 eon, during the period, he fulfilled the parami. At the time, let's mind the motto and explain the one Jataka, Kanna Janaka. In that Jataka, Bodhisattva, he can found the essence. He can found the essence of property. He can found the essence of body. He can found the essence of life. Do you remember? What are they? What is the essence of property? What is the essence of body? What is the essence of life? Do you remember? What are they? Okay. Dana is the essence of property. Sila is the essence of body. Bhavana is the essence of life. No? Okay. Our Bodhisattva, he can found these essence, and he fulfills Dana, Sila and Bhavana to be strong mind. And also but if he don't have the faith, he may not fulfill the parami. That's why we can see faith is like a hand. Also need to the another feather. This feather is wisdom. Wisdom, the pinya, no? Pinya. Otherwise we can say pinyindriya. Especially 5 kinds of the indriya. Indriya, 5 kinds of they are Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Pinya. Saddha means faith. Viriya means effort. Saddha, Viriya, Sati means mindfulness. Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi means concentration. And Pinya means wisdom. These 5 faculties are, we need to establish these 5 faculties. If we have enough these 5 faculties are enough and mature, at that time our mind automatically strong and strong. Okay? That's why this wisdom is like a iron. Like a iron. For example, now you don't have eye, only hand. What will happen? If you don't have eye, only hand. But if you want something, but you cannot take exactly. This one is. If you want this one, but you cannot take it. Why? You don't have eye. You cannot see clear. You cannot see that one. You cannot take whatever you want. In the same way, only the faith is not enough to achieve your goals. Need to another factor. This factor is wisdom. This wisdom is also, only wisdom is not enough. Not enough means only you have the wisdom but not hand. No hand. What will happen? Just you see, that's all, no? Just see and cannot take it. That's why this faith and wisdom is the necessary for us to achieve our goals. To achieve our goals. These two mental factors need to be balanced. And another factor, Viriya effort. Viriya effort and Samadhi concentration. Also these two mental factors are also necessary to be balanced. That means if your effort is very strong, but your concentration is not strong, at the time, sometimes you may lose your goal. Because you try hard, but you don't have concentration. At that time, you may lose your goals. What is my goals? What is my purpose? Like this, you may lose your goals. Also, sometimes your concentration is very strong, but your effort is not strong or your effort is weak. At the time, you may be lazy. Another way is we can see if your concentration is weak and your effort is strong, at that time your mind is like a shape. And you may like a shake and agitated. That's why you may lose your goal. That's why this concentration and effort and concentration need to be balanced. And the another factor is sati, mindfulness. This mindfulness is always necessary. This, if you have this mental factor, you can achieve your goals. Yes, I already see there. What is a strong mind? What is strong mind means the concentrated mind. For example, our bodhisattva, when he gave the different prophecy from the Janeyyacara Buddha. At that time, he is the ascetic. His name is Sumedha. At the time, his goal is only, to be Sammasambuddha or to be Buddha. No, that is his only goals. But his mind is during this 4 essential and 100,000 eon, these 50 years, very long 50 years. But his goal is only one. His mind is very concentrated. His mind only whatever he fulfilled the dana. The 10 kinds of the perfect, 10 kinds of perfection. Do you remember? Dana, Sila, Dana, Silincha, Nekama. Dana, Sila, and Nekama means renunciation. Nekama, Dana, Silincha, Nekama. Pinya means wisdom. Dana, Silincha, Nekama. Pinya, Wariya means effort. The Dana means the perfection of donation, the perfection of offering. Dana Sila means the perfection of morality. Dana Sila, Dana Dilinsa Nekama, the perfection of renunciation. Pinya, the perfection of wisdom. Dana Silinsa Nekama, Pinya Wariya, the perfection of effort. Dana Silinsa Nekama, Pinya Wariyena Pijama, Kandi means the perfection of forbearance. Kandi Sicha means the perfection of truthfulness. Dana Silinja Nekama, Pinya Wariyena Pijama, Kandi Sicha, Madetana. Adetana means the perfection of resolution. Determination. The perfection of determination. Kandi Sicha Madetana, Mittu Bakadi. Mitta means the perfection of loving kindness. Ubaka means the perfection of equanimity. Totally 10. Do you remember? Can you recite? These are very business, for us, very business. That's why we should remember, Also, you should remember this time, Huh? Do you want to try? The first one is the perfection of offering, the perfection of giving. That is called Dana Parami. You should write down the Pali word. The first one is Dana Parami and Sila Parami. Dana Parami, Sila Parami. You can write down Dana, Sila. I forgot to make the food. This one, huh? Dana, Sila, and Nekama. Yeah, Nekama. Nekama means the perfection of renunciation. That's called Nekama. Dana, Sila, Nekama, and Pinya. Number 4 is Pinya. Pinya, the perfection of wisdom. Pinya. Number 5 is Wariya, effort, the perfection of energy, the perfection of effort. Another one is the Sicha. Sicha means the perfection of truthfulness. Another one is the Adetana. Adetana means the perfection of resolution. Adetana. Pali word A-D-D-H-A-N-A. Adetana. A-D-I Adeta, T-T-H-A-N-A, Adetana. T-T-H-A-N-A, Adetana. Determination. Determination, or another thing we can see, resolution. The another one is the Mitta Parami. That means the perfection of loving kindness. the perfection of loving kindness. The perfection of loving kindness. The next one is the equanimity. Ubekha Barami. The perfection of equanimity. Equanimity. Totally tan. Huh? Candy. Candy Sicha. Oh, so sorry. The number 6 is Candy, no? Candy. This one is number 6. 6. Number 6. The perfection of forbearance. Forbearance. Yeah, forbearance. I will see the one by one. Number 1 is the perfection of offering. And the second one is the perfection of morality. The third one is the perfection of renunciation. The fourth one is the perfection of wisdom. The fifth one is perfection of energy. The sixth one is the perfection of forbearance. Yeah, forbearance. This one is number 6. Number 7 is the perfection of truthfulness. Number 8 is the perfection of resolution. The number 9 is the perfection of loving kindness. The perfection of loving kindness. The last one, number 10, is the perfection of equanimity. Now, okay, can you read? Yeah, Sila Barami, Nikama Barami, Pinya Barami, Wariya Barami, Ticha Barami, Daidhana Barami, Midda Barami, Ubekha Barami. Try again. Ubekha, okay. These 10 kinds of parami, Buddha forbid the 10 kinds of parami. But whatever parami Buddha forbids, his goal is only to be Buddha. That's why his mind is this very long 50 years, but his mind is only very concentrated. His mind is very concentrated to become Buddha. That's why we can say his goal is only one. Now, how many goals do you have? Many, no? Many goals. That's why your mind is, we can say, not concentrated mind and not so strong, because you have many goals. But Buddha is not like that. Bodhisattva is not like that. This very long life. These 50 years, very long 50 years. But his mind is very concentrated, only to become Buddha. That's why his mind, we can say, very strong. Okay. Here I want to explain a little bit more. That's why he have also the wisdom. Wisdom is, if he practices these 10 perfection, he may attain the Sabhinyutta Jnana. He become Buddha like that. That is his knowledge. Because of his wisdom is very, his wisdom is balanced with the Saddha, faith, with the Saddha. He also faith. His faith me like that. If I fulfill these 10 kinds of parami, I will become Buddha. That is, his faith is held. This faith is held to him as his mind is become strong. Without faith, his mind is cannot be strong, will not be strong. His mind is will not be strong without faith. Because of this faith, his mind becomes stronger and stronger. And also because of his wisdom, he know if I fulfill these 10 kinds of parami, I will become Buddha. He know like that. He understand like that. That is we can call wisdom. But especially this wisdom is many kinds of 5 kinds of wisdom, 5 kinds of pinya. The first one is Kama Sakata pinya. Just I think to you just listen. If you write down, cannot well finish. The first one is the Kama Sakata Samadhi and Kama Sakata Samadhi. Samasakata Samadhi and Jhana Samadhi, Vipassana Samadhi, Magga Samadhi, and Plus Samadhi. Totally are 5 kinds of Samadhi. Samadhi means here wisdom. These are 5 kinds of Kama Sakata Samadhi, Jhana Samadhi, Vipassana Samadhi, Magga Samadhi, and Plus Samadhi. Totally are 5 kinds. They are, the first one is Kama Sakata Samadhi. This one is very important for Buddhists. This jnana, this wisdom is the basis for Buddhists. If you don't have the Kama Sakata Samadhi, you may not do the wholesome, deeds. Because Kama Sakata Samadhi means knowing the cause and effect. This is called Kama Sakata Samadhi. Whatever you do, whatever you make the karma, this karma is the you become amui go ba hesitate amui go baပြော English inherit no. If you do the whatever karma, you become inherit owner of karma, owner of karma, like that. That's why this jnana is very important for us. Now our body is that we can see he have this jnana, Kama Sakata Samadhi, this wisdom. Because of that he holds the whole Fidya, he fulfilled the parami. Only his goal is to be Buddha, to become Buddha. That's why his mind is stronger and stronger. The life night after night, his mind is become stronger, and later on he can practice. He can practice the dana well. He can practice the sila well. He can practice the bhavana well, and later on he can reach his goals. No, that's why. That's why now I will explain these. I already explained these 5 factors. No, the first one is sada, faith. The second one is viriya, effort. The third one is sati, mindfulness. The fourth one is concentration, the samadhi, concentration, and the fifth one is pinya. No? These 5 faculties are necessary for us to be strong mind. No? To be strong mind. That's why our Buddha, our Bodhisattva, his mind is strong. We can see, if the whole universe were filled with the growing red hot coal, but he will not hesitate. He will not hesitate to pass through them. I mean, the whole universe full the red, hot, cold, but he can pass through them to attainment of Buddhahood. To attainment of Buddhahood. That's why his mind is very strong. His mind is very strong. Now we will continue last hour Dhamma talk. Last hour Dhamma talk, do you remember? Our Bodhisattva how to practice? Do you remember? He found the three essence and he renounced the worldly and he go to the forest. He go to the forest and he practice diligently. No? He practice diligently. Okay. Please remember. Because our Bodhisattva practice diligently and also he fulfill the morality safely. That's why one day the Saka means the king of Deva, his throne is become heat up. No? There is four reasons. The Saka's throne is become heat because of four reasons. Whether the first reason is if his lifespan has come to an end, at the time his throne heat up. No? Another reason is when his punya, his merit has come to an end, at the time his throne heat up. Another reason is someone is very powerful and strong and he want to be Saka. At the time also the Saka's throne become heat up. And also another reason is those who practice the Dhamma, Sadhana, Samana Brahma means like a bhikkhu, Brahmana means like a in the ancient time like a ascetic, no? Like this one. Those who practice the Dhamma and because of their morality, because of his morality, the throne heat up. That's why now is these four kinds of reason. Among these four kinds of reason, now our Bodhisattva practice the Dhamma and his morality. The Saka's throne become heat. That's why we should understand. If we practice Dhamma diligently, if we practice diligently, or if you keep the morality safely, at the time the Saka may know you, because his throne become heat. He may know you, no? Now that's why our because of our Bodhisattva morality, the Saka know. Because his throne is become heat, and he consider what will happen. This amount of these four reasons, because of which reason my throne is become hot. Because he reflects and he know because of Bodhisattva morality, and he want to know what is his purpose. He now the Saka want to know. What is the ascetic's purpose? He now practices the Dhamma diligently and his morality is very good. What is his purpose? The Saka want to know. That's why Saka come to our Bodhisattva. Our Bodhisattva name is what is? Hey, no, in this Jataka, last my Jataka is Kanna, because of his skin is dark. That's why his name is Kanna. You forgot already. Let's our Dhammadro, huh? Kanna, no? Kanna, yeah. Now Saka come to our Bodhisattva. Our Bodhisattva name is Kanna, okay. And he say, he recited one stanza, no? He recited one stanza. This stanza is asking to our Bodhisattva. But especially these, he say, Kano Wadayam Puriso, Kanam Bunjati Bojana, Kane Bumi Brisa Same, Namasha, Manaso Pio. That is the Saka say. But he want to know, Saka want to know, our Bodhisattva have the anger or not. He want to know. That's why he just does with the one stanza, no? He just does with the one stanza. This mean is the man who has the dark skin, who has the dark skin. That is, whatever we should not say, this one is a dark skin, this one is white skin, but we should not say, but now Saka say, that man who has dark skin, and also he eats the dark food, because our Bodhisattva eat only the fruit or leaf. The fruit and leaf, he say dark food, because dark food me here is not prepared well. Just whatever drop he just eat. That's why this one is not prepared well. Because of that, Saka say dark food. The person who eat the dark food. And the next one is he dwelt at the dark place. Our Bodhisattva, especially he say that our Bodhisattva, but he just say, the man who has the dark skin and who eat the dark food and who dwelt or stay the dark place. Because of that, I don't like that person, I don't like that person. That means another word we can say, hatred. I hatred that person. No, I hatred that person. Like that, Saka say to our Buddha. He has three reasons. The first one is because of dark skin. The second one is dark food. Eat the dark food. The third one is he dwell the dark place because the Saka don't like him. That's why sometimes I say we stay the white place. That's why Saka will laugh us. Our Bodhisattva stay the dark place. That's why he say. But especially you consider someone that is like a criticize, no? Criticize. Now Saka is criticized to our Bodhisattva. But you consider someone criticize to you at that time, what will happen? You will be angry. But our Bodhisattva is not like that. Why? He can control his mind. No? That's why Bodhisattva explain another stanza, no? This stanza is Nagano dasasa hodi andosaro byamano Yazamain Baba ni Gamani Sawi Kano Sujambadi. That's our Bodhisattva replying to the Saka. What is the mean? Our Bodhisattva say Saka. Saka means you know that the king of Deva. But our Bodhisattva reply is not the Saka. Sujampati. Our Bodhisattva call the Saka Sujampati. You know, always you know the Saka. Saka is the king of Deva. But Bodhisattva replying the Sujampati. Sujampati means Pati means the husband. Pati means husband. Suja means the female Deva name, who is the wife of Saka. Because of that, this her name is Suja. You know, Suja. Suja. That's why Sujampati means the husbands of Suja. Like that, our Bodhisattva called the Saka, not the Saka. Not called the Saka, like the you are husbands of Suja. Because of our Bodhisattva called Sujampati, no? Sujampati. And our Bodhisattva explains Sujampati. You should not think like that. You should not think like that. By chasing away the unwholesome or defilement, that person is not dark. That means that means our Buddha explained only just the dark skin. Only just dark skin is we cannot see dark person. We cannot see dark person. And another Bodhisattva explained someone who has good essence. Good essence means good essence such as Sila, Samadhi, and Panya. That person we can call Brahmana. Brahmana means the pure person. Pure person who have the Dana, Sila, and Bhavana. Who have the essence of Dana, Sila, and Bhavana. That person we can call pure person. Should not call the dark person. Only just skin dark, but he have the essence of Dana, Sila, and Bhavana. At the time we should call pure person, not dark person. Bodhisattva explain like that. And also Bodhisattva explain someone who has the unwholesome and defilement. That person is called, really can call dark person. You know, dark person. But now our Bodhisattva have the essence of Dana, Sila, and Bhavana. That's why Bodhisattva say you should not call the dark person to me. No? You should not call me dark person. Like that. After hearing the Bodhisattva words, the Sakas very pleased. P-L-E-S-E-D, pleased, very pleased. Like me, very happy. The Saka very happy because he think when I criticize to him, he will be angry. But especially our Bodhisattva is not angry. That's why he very happy. Saka is very happy, no? Here we should understand a little bit more. We should understand me. Now Bodhisattva explain only whether your dark is white or whether your skin is dark or white. That is not important. The important thing is in your mind. If you have the Sila, Samadhi, Panya, that person we can call pure person. We should not call the dark person. Like that Bodhisattva explain. That's why we should understand like that. Every time we should take care of only our mind. But we should take care of only our mind. That is important. The skin is not important. The food is not important. The dwelling place is not important for us. What is the important? Mind is important. But you should not misunderstand like that. I mean is we should take care of our mind, but you should not misunderstand like that. No need to care of the other person. Like that you should not misunderstand. Also, we should respect the other person. Why we can see? Do you remember the truth mental factor? Totally 52 mental factor. They are the akusala mental factor, 40 kinds of akusala mental factor. There are 2 mental factors, ahirika and anodaba. Do you remember? Ahirika and anodaba. Ahirika means the shamelessness, no? Anodaba means fearlessness, no? Fearlessness. These 2 mental factors is these 2 mental factors very strong at the time, you may do wrong thing. You will do wrong thing. That's why, like these 2 mental factors is if you lack of the respect for others, for example, lack of respect for others is the proximate cause of anodaba. Anodaba means fearfulness, fearlessness, no? Then another one is the another one is the anodaba. The another one is ahirika. Ahirika means shamelessness. Shamelessness means lack of the self-respect. No? Shame of the self-respect is the proximate cause of shamelessness, and also lack of respect for others is the proximate cause of the anodaba. That's why if you don't respect the other person, at that time you may if you are not shame of the bodily or verbally misconduct, at that time you may do the wrong thing. That's why also we should respect the others. We should respect the other. Also we should take care of our mind, and also we should respect the others. If we don't respect the others at the time, you may do the wrong things. That's why you should not misunderstand here. What is that? Only the mind is important. The skin, the food, and the dwelling is not important. Mind is important. But also we can see mind is important. That is correct. But also another one is we also need to respect the other. What they say, we should listen the feedback. Feedback. And whatever is our bodily or verbal action wrong at that time, we should change. That's why I see the last my Dhamma, the past tense is also important for us to get the lesson from the past. No? That's why past is also important for us. If you do some bodily action or verbal action, you do. But this one is the other person criticize to you. Oh, this one is you should not do like the other time. You also need to consider. Some is you should you should not do. No, some bodily action and verbal action you should not do at the time. You can refrain. That's why we also need to care of mind. We should care of our mind, and also we should respect the others. No, okay. After that, the Saka, hearing our Bodhisattva answer, he very happy, and he say to our Bodhisattva, you can ask the Saka asks to our Bodhisattva to wish for whatever he want. Saka asks to our Bodhisattva to wish for whatever you want. At that time, our Bodhisattva asks, our Bodhisattva make the wish. No? Now that means, for example, the Saka see our Bodhisattva, whatever you want, you can wish. Like that, the Saka invite our Bodhisattva, whatever you want, you can wish. Now, for example, I want to ask, now the Saka or certain Deva come to you and say, oh, you can, whatever you want, you can wish. Like that, they invite to you. At that time, how do you wish? What kinds of wish you will make? What kinds of wish you will make? Cannot see, no? In front of many persons, we cannot see. You cannot see, just quiet. But after you may meet the Deva. You may meet the Deva one by one. At that time, you may wish, no, whatever you want. Now our Bodhisattva made the wish, no. The Saka invite to our Bodhisattva. You can, whatever you want, you can wish. At that time, our Bodhisattva made the wish. You can see here. The first one is our Bodhisattva made the wish. The first one is, may I have no frustration. No? Frustration here is the translation is a little bit difficult. Especially is Sunni Goda, especially Goda. Goda means like a hatred, no? Like a hatred. But the translation is frustration, like a hatred, no? Like a hatred. The second wish is there, may I have no anger. May I have no anger. The third one is, may I have no greed. Then our Bodhisattva not make the wish to car or phone or house, no? And also the last one is our Bodhisattva may I have no lust. May I have no lust. After hearing, the Saka asked to our Bodhisattva, do you know the disadvantages of these? Because now our Bodhisattva made the four. Do you remember? That's one. The first one is no frustration, no anger, no greed, and no lust. These four which is very important. That's why you should remember these four. The first one is no frustration, no anger, no greed, and no lust. But just our Bodhisattva made the wish, but Saka don't know why he made these four wishes. Why he made these four wishes? That's why our Bodhisattva, Saka asked to our Bodhisattva, do you know the disadvantage of these? Disadvantage means fault, no? Fault. Do you know the fault of these? Okay, Bodhisattva explain. Yeah, I know. The first one is frustration, no? Frustration like a hatred. Bodhisattva explain. This frustration is grow from the small. You know, if you have the frustration or hatred, this one is the beginning is very small, but it become grow, and become bigger and bigger. No, that's why Bodhisattva say that frustration or hatred grow from the small to great and make it hot. If you have hatred or if you have frustration at that time, become your mind is hot, not peaceful, no, become hot. That's why Bodhisattva says. That's why so that I don't want it. I don't want it. Me Bodhisattva don't want the frustration, no. And the second one, Bodhisattva is explain anger produce the harsh speech and harsh action. So that I don't want it. The third one, greed create the fret and deceit. You know, fret me like a line, no, like a line. F-R-A-U-D, fret. F-R-A, fraud. Okay. Fraud. The greed create the fraud and deceit. Deceit me D-E-C-E-I-D, deceit. The greed create the fraud and deceit, so that I don't want it. For example, that means sometimes you know you want something. That's why you try whatever way you can get. Sometimes you lie. That's why the greed create the fraud and deceit, so that he don't want it. The last one is let's make the want the slave, the object by wondering about it, so that he don't want it. Bodhisattva don't want it. Another explanation is this less is like a in a commentary explained like this. Piya jati gahi ghabati soka prideva dukkha domanasu payasa. That means this because of the less the grave limitation pain soka me great soka prideva limitation soka prideva dukkha pain domanasa sorrow and upayasa despair will arise because of the less. That's why Bodhisattva says, I don't want it. Here you already know why Buddha don't want these four factors. The first one is frustration, anger, greed, and lust. Bodhisattva don't want them, no? Don't want them. Yeah, I will give the example. Because of this hatred, no? Hatred is begun grows from the small and great. That is why it's also very dangerous for us, no? I think you already know the one story, no? You may know. In the Buddha time, one family only have the one son, but their family is very rich, and when their son is grow up, no, at that time the parents arrange to marry, because they bring the one girl for their son, and they marry. But this girl is like a, how to say, Baran, you know Baran. Barren, Baran. Baran means she cannot give the child, give it, right? She cannot give it. That's why his parent is very afraid because they have many property. If they don't have new lineage, they have to give these all property to the king. That's why they arrange another wife for their son. That's why these men have two wives. The first wife is Baran, no? And the second wife is also okay. That's why. But because of that, the first wife is like a jealous, no? Like a jealous, because if the second wife give her the child, at that time she become like a queen, no? She become like the queen, and because of that, the first wife is jealous the second wife, and also she invite the second one. If you have the fragrance, please let me know, like that. But the second wife is she very simple. That's why when she have the fragrance, she informed to the first wife. But the first wife is made the abortion, no? Abortion, because she put the some medicine to the food, and she give to her, and then because of this medicine, she miscarriage, and second one also she after that later on she also have the one pregnant, and also she informed the old wife, no, the first wife. This first wife is also made like that, same way. The second time also she miscarried, and the third one is she consider, first one I inform him because of that miscarriage, and second one also. That's why this time is I will not inform her. That's why the second one is never informed, and she just keep. But cannot keep because this one is mature because obvious, no? We can see obvious, and she know because of that she also made the same way, no? But this child is a little bit mature because of that child and the mother dying, no? Together dying. But before dying, this wife is she feel very suffer, no? Very suffering. That's why she made a wish. She very angry, She very angry and she very hatred to her. That's why she made a wish. If in the future life I can kill her and her child. I can kill her and her child, and also I can eat her and her child. Like that, he made a wish. Because of this, I want to explain. Our bodhisattva don't want the hatred. Why? He knows this hatred is very dangerous. Now you can see in this story, the second wife, near this moment, she made the wish. Because her wish is, fulfilled. Her wish become full, no? Fulfilled, no? Her wish is fulfilled. But you just made the wish, but that is not sure where achieve or not, no? Where achieve or not, that is not sure. But her wish is very strong. That's why the next life is she became get. She became get, and get, and also the another the first wife become the what more? No more. Why do you say? In the literature, no mouth, only hand. And she began hand, and this hand lay out, the egg, no, lay out. At the time, the cat eat, and 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and near that moment, at the time, this cat, this hand also made the wish near the moment. She very angry, no, she very hatred to the cat, because now it's hard time, no, hard time, because she very angry and she made the wish. The next time, what like that, you know, I can kill her and her child, make like this wish. Because of that, the next life, she became the lover, no, lover, and the another one is become the deer. But the English is another word. You say female deer is a doe, D-O-E, doe, no, doe. She began doe, and another she began lovers, and also the doe they give birth, no, give birth the child. Another time the lovers come to kill and eat. Because that is very dangerous, you know. Why? Because of study is the jealous. Jealous is like a frustration. Little bit, and your mind is not stable, not stable, and because this one is grow and like a hatred, and now and then they each other how many life? 3 life, and the finally, our bodhisattva stay in the Savati. At the time, they also reborn in the Savati. One girl is reborn in the Savati like a human. The another one is reborn in the reborn like a ogress, you know, ogress like a yaka, no, yaka, ogress. Now, who is ogress? First wife or second wife? Do you remember? Huh? Really? They change each other. No, the first one is a cat become cat and become doe and become who? The first wife or second wife? Okay. Don't misunderstand. Now, second wife is become ogress, and the first wife is become human. Okay, whatever you can count. When you arise in your house, at that time you can count. Which way, like that. Now you already know full life. Full life. This final life is because of that the human, the girl, she becomes she become grow as you need to marry. Suddenly you cannot get them. You know. After that, the first pregnant and she want to go give birth. At that time, also the Raka, she find her friends. Where's my friend? She find whole the Saudi, no, whole the town. She find suddenly she saw she can find her friends. Oh, now my friend suddenly give us. Otherwise he came to and the key the child and she eat, no, she eat. And also second time, the girl give birth the child. Also this Raka come ogress come and she kill and eat. And that time, she gave the fragrance. At that time, she discussed with her husband. Oh, first time also we give us the ogress come to eat. The second time also the ogress come and kill and eat. That's why this time we were hit. Hide. We were hide, no? We were hide. That's why they change the place. They change the place before they stay there near the gate. But now they change the place and another place, her parent house, no? Her parent house they go and they stay there. And when she give birth, at that time, this also okra is also have Judy, because of the highest yaka give the Judy to her. That's why she cannot come. Because of that, the human person, the girl, can give us easily, and a little bit this child become grow up, no? A little bit they grow up 1 or 2 years. The literature not mention exactly. I think it's 1 month, 2 months, or 1 year, 2 years. I think 6 months. I think about 2 or 3 months later, they go back. Oh, now is no enemy. They think no enemy. That's why we will go back to our house. That's why they go back. They go back and during the on the journey. On the journey, they found the one. They found the one pond. And near the pond, they just rest because a long journey. That's why they rest. And at the time, the ogress is free. Her duty is already finished. That's why she find where's my friends, and she saw this child and this girl, because she came to kill the child. But at the time, I will tell you the whole story, no? When they rest near the pond, and the first time the girl, she want to take shower in the pond. That's why she put the child on her husband. And she go into the pond. After finish, she come out and she take care of the child, and her husband go to the pond. At that time, the ogress came and she how to go? She checks, how to say? Check. How to say another word? I forgot this word. She လုရက်တာဘာပြောလုတာsnatch, yes, snatch or something like that she do, no? Yeah, snatch. At that time, also the mother is also snatch the child, and she run away to the Janeyyacara monastery, because this pond is near the Janeyyacara monastery. That's why she go to the monastery. Also the ogress follow, no? She chase after. But the girl is very afraid. That's why her run is more fast. That is, really. Who is, if you run together person, but if you very afraid at that time, you're faster, no? Now also that's why the girl is go to the monastery, and the ogre cannot chase, no? And she cannot also she cannot go to the monastery, because this monastery gate have the dewa. This Janeyyacara monastery has 4 gates. 4 gates. Every gate have the dewa. They have duty like a guard, not like the guard. Guardian. That's why these dewa don't allow to the ogress. That's why the woman bring the child and he go to the Buddha. At that time, Buddha is like a Dhamma talk. Many audience and Buddha talking the Dhamma. At that time, she go in front of the Buddha and she put the child in front of the Buddha. Like I offer to the Buddha as my child. Nowadays, many people say their child is not well. At that time, they come to the Bandi. And Bandi, I will offer my child to you like that. Many people do like that in our country, you know. That's why sometimes, you know, we are many child, you know. We have many child, you know. Their child is not well. At that time, they have idea. If we offer our child to the Bandi, at that time the child is recover, no? Recover. That's why they offer to the Bandi. That is they follow in the ancient time, no? Now you see this woman, she put the child in front of the Buddha. After that, Buddha see the one stanza. Buddha taught the one stanza. Nahi Verena Verani Samandida Kujachana A Verena Jazamandi is a Dhammo Sanan Road. That means Buddha say hatred will never end by the hatred. Hatred will never end by the hatred. Hatred will cease by the loving kindness. That is the nature, that is the universal truth. That is the universal truth. You know, if you want to end the hatred, you should use the loving kindness. If you use the hatred, never stop, never end. Now we can see they make each other because of this hatred cannot end. One after another, they kill each other, no? Every time. That's why Buddha say, hatred will never end by the hatred. Hatred will cease by the loving kindness. That's why now you can meet some person. This person makes to you angry. At that time, you should not reply. No? You should not reply to the angry. Just you quiet and you go to the secluded place and you should sing to them. No? You should sing the Metta to them. Oh, may they be happy, may they be happy. Just you should make. You should not respond. You should not respond the heart speech and heart action, no? Heart action. After hearing this stanza, the ogress becomes Sotapanna, you know. Very surprised, no? After hearing this stanza, the ogress began Sotapanna. And Buddha say, okay, now you can call the ogress. The Buddha say the girl, a woman, you can call the progress. But she very afraid. she very afraid, and I don't want to call. But Buddha say, don't, no matter, can call. And she came, and Buddha say she became Sotapanna. That's why she will not keep the living being, because he is Sotapanna. Sotapanna is always keep the 5 precepts. The first one is Panatipata. She never break this Panatipata Sikkhapada. No? She never break. And that's why our bodhisattva now, you know, because of that, our bodhisattva made the wish. May I have no frustration and may I have no anger. She know because of this is very dangerous for our life. That's why he made the wish. Also, you know, because of this wish is very strong, and whole many life he fulfilled like that, and also always he made the wish like that. And may I no have anger, may I no have hatred, Because of that, when our Buddha became the Sama Sambuddha, at that time, his mind is very, he can put his mind to equal between Rahula and Devadatta. You know Rahula. Rahula is the son of Buddha. Devadatta, already know. But this one, especially Devadatta, is we can see like an enemy for the Buddha. Rahula is son, no? But Buddha can put his mind to the equal between these Rahula and Devadatta. Also, Buddha can put his mind like a, Yasodhaya. Yasodhaya and Chinjamana. Yasodhaya means the wife of our Bodhisattva. Before Buddha, his wife is the Yasodhaya, no? Yasodhaya and Chinjamana, Chinjamana means she is very wicked person. She like a fragrant and she accused to our Buddha, no? So that she is also like an enemy for Buddha. But our Buddha can control her mind and his mind. Our Buddha can control his mind and he can put his mind equal between the Yasodhaya and Chinjamana. That is very important. The normal person cannot. That's why very important. That's why our Bodhisattva, when he knows Buddha, just Bodhisattva, he made the wish. May I have no frustration or hatred, and may I have no anger. No? The next one is no greed and no lust. This no greed and no lust is also very interesting. And the next time, the next Mindamato, I will share all of you about these two wishes. Now already finished the two wishes. The second two wishes I will taught the next Mindamato. Now we should stop our Dhammato. Okay, any question?
Can you explain the practice of the training of 10 paramis and the 3-4 training? Are they lead to slightly different goals?
This one is, especially is not so different. Not so different means we can summarize these 10 parami. Like we can put these 10 parami to the 3 training.
Does 3 training also include nikema, renunciation? 10 parami.
Yeah. Like
renunciation. All this. So renunciation means it's necessary, right?
Yeah, renunciation also necessary. That is like a. Do you want to know how to different me?
Yeah, something like because to achieve what Buddha attained in terms of level of loving kindness, that is his 10 paramis, perfection.
Mm-hmm.
So for us, we are more like a lay Buddhist. We practice the 3-4 training, so we can lead to so-called, if we are strong, we will lead to enlightenment.
Okay.
So there's some difference in terms of the quality.
Yeah, quality means, especially this 10 parami is also we can fulfill. But normal person is, you can fulfill the 1 or 2 or 3 parami also can. But Buddha is not like that. Buddha is, because of Buddha, he must fulfill the totally 10 parami. Fully. Because his parami is some literature, they explain like that. Buddha's fulfill the parami is cannot count. So many. But the Sawaka, the Buddha disciple, this normal Arahanta, no? This person is not like that. They fulfill the parami is may not totally one or two or three or which they emphasize one or two. They emphasize some are they may full page, but not every time. They may full page one or two. They emphasize. For example, the band is Silawi. He offered he fulfilled the Dana Parami. That is his main parami, no? He main topic. He fulfilled the only Dana Parami is his main parami. But he fulfilled the other parami. That his main is Dana, like that. But the Buddha is not like that. Buddha is all time are his main object, not main object. But the Savaka is no need to totally. But if you can, as much as you can, enough. But training is you cannot skip 3 trainings. Firstly, the morality, sila, and the second concentration, and the third one is penya. This one is you must practice totally. But this time perversion is you should not fulfill that totally as much as you can. You can fulfill 1 or 2 or 3 like that. You can fulfill. That means you, if you don't want to renounce all the things, okay. No need to totally. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, share a merit, na? Ida wadaja amehi Sambadam Bonya Sambadam Sabbi Devanumodandu Sabbi Buddhanumodandu Sabbi Sadanumodandu Sabba Sambadi Sediya Idame Nyadina Hodu Sukida Hondu Nyadayo Idame Nyadina Hodu Sukida Hondu Nyadayo Idame Nyadina Hodu Sukida Hondu Nyadayo Idame Bonyan Aswakayan Waha Hodu Idame Bonyan Nibbanasa Pichayo Hodu Mama Bonya Bagan Sabba Sadana Bajimi Tesabe Mesama Bonya Bagan Labandu Sadhu